Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here, back with another drawing video. It's Sunday, so we're making another one. Anyway, as you can tell from the picture right here and the title and everything, it's on how to draw Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Really cool request. Surprised I actually haven't gotten this request earlier for just like normal Goku. Yeah. Anyway, Joseph and Sonic team, thank you very much for your request. I hope you like it, and I hope at the end you could, draw Goku giving a thumbs up with his big smile. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, let's get started. Alright, so get your pencils ready and, let's jump in. So, basically, what we're going to start off with, as you could probably guess, is a simple circle. Most pictures start off with a circle. Most Sonic pictures, and pretty much most of my how to draw videos start off with this. So you basically just draw a circle. Very simple. You draw the crosshairs, which looks something like this, and they curve up and over, something like that. Kind of gesture in kind of the jaw part, goes up and over, like that. And then the action line, something like that. And then Goku has a huge neck because he is super ripped, so you kind of draw a little shape kind of like this. And then you can kind of draw kind of like this big type of square shape for his like big broad chest. Something like that. And again, it doesn't have to be exact, it's just kind of getting the form, or just, basically the gesture is, I can't talk today. Basically, the gesture is just getting an idea of where everything should go. So, again, it doesn't have to be exact, and his thumb or hand will be about here, with his thumb, it'll be up here. That's a good size. And then it just kind of goes down and in. This is where his belt would be, and all that good stuff. Again, it kind of looks like a mess right now, but this is good enough to work with. So let's just jump into his head. So I like to start with just his head outline. So basically, you start about here and curve in, kind of like that. And then when you get to his cheek about here, you kind of curve out a little bit, and then down and in. And then round it off for his chin. And then you go up and over, like that. And kind of drawing his ear now. His ear's about here. It just goes out and in and around, kind of like an ear shape. And then just for the ear details, you can just kind of draw a curved line. Again, they don't have to be exact. It's usually something that looks like this, and then like goes up here. Again, there's no like set shape for an ear, just a couple lines like that. That's good. You could draw on his nose, which would be about here. It'd be a curved line that curves down like this, and then another curved line over here. Show like the bottom of his nose because he's kind of looking up. Then you can draw on his big smile, which is just a curved line going up, like that, and that curved line going down and around, something like that. And then for his teeth, he's kind of draw like a V type shape here, and then another V type shape in between. And you can kind of shade it in, something like that. If you really wanted to, you could put like a little line in the middle. And then, like his bottom lip, it's kind of like a curved line like this. Well, it's more of his chin. And now for his eyes. His eyes are actually pretty simple. Basically what you do is you just kind of draw this kind of spike, or kind of like wedge type shape, where it's like a spike, but with a flat back, like that. And then his eye basically just goes off of it, and you just kind of make like a U-type shape. Like that. And then like a little half circle on the bottom here. Like that. And then for this eye, he's kind of winking, so again, spike with like the flat bottom there. And then a little curve line. And you just kind of make like another little V right here for his wink. And you can kind of draw these little just kind of lines underneath his eyes. I don't know, kind of makes it look like he's smiling a little bit. Adds a little bit more character. But that's pretty much his face. And now for his hair, there's basically 3 main spikes over here. And it starts about here on the head, and you get one that goes above this eye. And this is just normal Goku. This isn't like Super Saiyan Goku. I guess if you made his hair red, it could be technically Super Saiyan God, but just normal Goku. He has 3 spikes that go on the bottom here. And then one more that goes off. Like that. And then 2 that curve down here. Like that. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a circle that kind of goes around Goku's head. Something like that. Because then you could draw like the big spikes that go off. And they're basically just spikes, so they're just big triangles. They kind of have like a little bit of a curve to them. And then some spikes get a little bit more like straight. So it kind of goes on like an angle a little bit, but kind of just keep drawing big spikes. Kind of like that. And then another one. And then just one more at the bottom here. Like that. And then you follow the little curve you have here. And then you just go into the back spikes, which is just, there's like, it goes out a little bit, then goes in, and then you have a long one here. It goes into like the neck, and then just 2 at the back. Like that. And then you can draw a little line here. He has like one outstanding hair. And then he also has like, since his hair is like kind of just pitch black, they add some light reflections. I'm going to erase this circle because it does throw off the picture quite a bit if you leave it in. Something like that. And then since like since his hair is pure black, the light reflections are just kind of like these big triangles that go off. So you basically start at the center of this spike and just go out and then connect it to this line. And you kind of do it the same with like all the spikes here. Like that. And then this top one doesn't get one, but this one, again, you start off here, go in, and then you kind of curve it in and then over again. Like that. And you do the same thing here. Out, curve in, and then over. Like that. And then this one just gets a normal kind of like triangle. And that's pretty much all the light reflection that you need. Alright, so we pretty much got his head down. If you wanted to, you could kind of like shade in his eye. Like his eyebrows if you wanted to. You can actually do his whole hair. But I'm not going to do that just for the sake of time. But I will shade in the eyebrows. Something like that. And then now we'll just jump into his body. I'm actually going to jump into the thumb first. Or the hand. We're going to start with the thumb. Actually, no, we won't. Basically, for the hand is you're going to want to draw 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they kind of go out and over like this. Something like that. I'm going to zoom out just a tad. And then basically, the way you draw his hands for the thumbs up here is you draw a line going up. and over like this, and then it just kind of curves in, and we'll finish this off later, but we're going to just draw on the fingers right now. And it just kind of curves up and over, and then you'll have a curved line here, and then, because like this finger is kind of out a little bit, but then these fingers will kind of be more dead on. So it would be like this, then another one, be like that, and then the pinky will be like that. So the index finger is the only one that kind of goes out a little bit. And then the curve lines will be lower than this one. There and there. And then when they meet up, you can kind of just draw like little web parts. So like this little kind of V where they meet up. And then you can draw on the knuckles here. Like that. Very simple. Now for the thumb, it just kind of goes out and up like this. Then you round it off. Kind of draw a curve line going in. And then just out and around. Something like that. And for just a big thumbs up. And then we just kind of finish it off. Basically, you'll see a little bit of his wristband here. And then a little bit of his elbow, since he has such like huge hands or arms. And then for his elbow, you basically just do kind of like this spike on the bottom. And then if you want to, you could kind of draw kind of like a curve line like this, just to show like the pointy part of his elbow. Which that's kind of off. You want to just be facing a believable angle, you know? Something like that. Very simple. And now once we got his hands down, we can kind of just jump into his neck. Which his neck just kind of goes off, curves down and in like this. This one just kind of starts about here and just kind of curves down. Like that. And about here you draw a straight line going up. And then curve it around. And there's another little curve line here. Because again, Goku has like a huge neck. And then just a curve line here and another one here. And then just kind of like this V type shape about here. It's basically just a curve line that goes down and up. And then you could draw the second part of his outfit, because this is the blue section, and then this is kind of where the orange section overlaps. And that goes way down like that. And up and over. Something like that. And then you can draw on his chest, which is basically just a curved line like this. And then another one going out over here. Very simple. And with that down, you can kind of just, now just kind of jump into the body, where it's just kind of, you just draw little curve lines for the fold of the clothes. And there's no exact shape for this, just, we want to keep in mind is it kind of just goes out and then like in where the waist is. So you go out and then like in, like around here. So you just want to kind of keep making the curves, just keep going in. Like that. And again, he wears like a martial arts shirt, so it's really like baggy and loose, so there's going to be a lot of folds in it. That's where like kind of the belt would be. It just kind of goes up and in. Goes out and over. Something like that. And his belt is simple. Just kind of like basically what you're doing here. Just curve lines. And again, it doesn't have to be exact, just a bunch of curve lines, just to show, like, as long as you make it look like foldy and like baggy, it should look good. And then I'll just put a bunch of random kind of just curve lines here, just kind of following again that kind of V shape where it like sags down into the belt area. And then, but for the blue section of the shirt, they actually just go across. So kind of just draw lines going in like this. Something like that. Very simple. And just to finish off his hand, or his other arm, we're just going to draw a part of it. Again, kind of baggy blue, like that. And then you see like his bicep right here. It's kind of like a curved line. And it goes in and over. It's kind of like his forearm, but again, most of it gets cut off, so. And that is pretty much it on how you draw Goku. Yeah, it's not very hard. I would say use a reference when you're drawing Goku. I just went on Google and looked up Goku's thumb up because I like that picture. And just, you know, looked at a picture and just drew it from that. But I'd say, you know, use a reference. Anytime you're drawing like a character, I'd always say use a reference. Just to make sure you get all the little details right. But I will show you what it looks like when you ink it and kind of erase all the guidelines and stuff like that. It should end up looking something like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you again, Joseph and Sonic Team, for the request. It was really fun to do. I like Goku. I don't mind doing the Dragon Ball Z requests. Those are actually pretty fun. So, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about this video, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. I will try my best to reply in, like, comment form. And if you have any requests of your own, the way request works is you leave your name and your request, and I just put it on my how to draw list, and on Sunday when I make a how to draw video, I just randomly pick one off the list I feel like doing that day. So there's no order, there's no time slots, it's just what I feel like doing. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, also you could follow me on Facebook, DeviantArt, Twitch, or not Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, DeviantArt, those three. Links in the description below as always. You can like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff helps me out. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy Goku now. I'm going to stop rambling on, and enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.